Welcome. We're going to begin today's practice in an easy seat. So come down to the ground, come into a cross-legged position. Once you're there, sit up nice and tall. Allow your hands to rest on your knees or in your lap and close down your eyes. Take a moment to just check in. Notice how you are in this moment. Are your sitting bones weighted down and even? Are you holding or clenching anywhere? Seeing if you can relax your shoulders down away from your ears. And any thoughts that pop up, just allow them to come without judgment. And bring attention to your breath. Just noticing your breath as it is. No need to change anything. I'm just going to take a moment just to land here. Not thinking about what has come before your practice today. And more importantly, let's try not to think about what's coming after practice. Just seeing if you can bring yourself into the present. When you're ready, opening your eyes if they're not already. Bring your right hand on the ground next to your right hip. Raise your left arm up and then lean over towards the right. Taking a nice gentle side bend down the left side body. Keep your left sitting bone grounded. Take a nice full breath in and a full breath out. Good. Other side, bring your left hand down, right arm up, and then lean over towards the left. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Slowly come back upright. Inhale in. Take your arms out and up. And then as you exhale, release them down to the ground. Inhale. Stretch your arms out, fingertips out. Take up space. Exhale out. Fingertips spread wide, bring them down by your sides. Fingertips touch the mat before you come back up. Inhale in. Exhale down. Last time, inhale in. Exhale down. We're going to come to tabletop now, all fours, so you can roll over your legs or you can shuffle yourself round. Once you get there, position your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Draw your navel in and up, tuck your chin slightly. Then pick up your right arm and right hand, stretching it forwards, and then pick up your left leg. Inhale, stretch through your fingertips and your toes. Exhale, release them down. Coming into bird dog the other side. Pick up your left arm, right leg. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, release. Come back to your tabletop, taking a moment to reset. And then bring your right foot up between your hands. We're coming into a nice low lunge here. So you can pick up your left toes and move your left knee back if you would like a little bit more of a stretch. Option to move your right foot out a little bit towards the right side, just to give you a little bit more stability. Bring yourself up, so place your hands on your right thigh, right knee over right ankle. Make Making sure that your head is over your heart and your heart is over your pelvis. Option to stay here and breathe, or raise both arms up to the sky. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Keep your gaze forward, navel drawing in. Take a nice full breath in, reach up and out. Good. Bring your left hand down to the mat and then slowly turn your body to the right side, raising your right arm up to the sky, coming into an easy twist. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, turn your chest back down towards the ground, followed by your right hand. Frame your right foot and then step your right knee back, reset in tabletop. Other side, step your left foot up between your hands, coming into low lunge. Option to move your right knee back and move your left foot out if you need a little bit more stability. Coming up onto your thigh, keeping your knee over your ankle. Raising your arms up to the sky, keeping your hands active here, little fingers facing forward, thumbs facing back. Take a breath in, reach up and breathe out. Drop your right hand to the mat, slowly turn your body to the left, raising your left arm up to the sky. Easy twist. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, turn your chest back down to the mat, followed by your left hand. Frame your left foot, step your left knee back, coming back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, coming into a downward facing dog. We're just going to be here for a fraction of a moment, so take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, walk your hands back towards you, coming into a forward fold at the back of your mat. So take a deep bend in your knees, let your belly lay on your thighs. Head and neck heavy. Good. And then we're going to slowly roll all the way up to mountain. So tuck your chin, let your arms be heavy, head be heavy, bend in your knees. Slowly stack your vertebra one on top of the other as we slowly roll up to stand. Once we get to the top, roll your shoulders just a few times. And then we're going to take a step to the top of your mat. Let's continue moving with our breath now. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms touch. Exhale, hinge forward from your waist, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, bring your palms to your shins or your thighs, gaze down for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in as you come all the way up, spread your hands out and up. Exhale, back down to mountain, arms down by your sides. Inhale in, arms out and up. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in, coming all the way up, take up space. Exhale, arms down, mountain. One more round here. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in, come all the way out and up. Palms touch above your head. This time as you exhale, draw a line down your front of your face, bringing your palms together in front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. Just taking a breather here. Noticing how you feel after all that movement. Maybe you're feeling a bit warmer, a bit stretchier. Maybe you've noticed things are a little bit tight. Send your breath anywhere that's feeling a little bit tender or sore. Release your hands, and we're going to turn to face the side of your mat, so whichever side you want to face. So we're going to face the long side and spread your feet about 3 or 4 feet distance apart. Hands on your waist, and you're going to turn your left toes to the short end of your mat, so to the top of your mat. Turn your right toes in about 45 degrees, so it's roughly pointing to the top right hand corner of your mat. Take a deep bend in your left knee, bring your arms up at shoulder height, and then gaze over your left middle finger, coming into Warrior Two. Keeping your left knee over left ankle, it should be tracking towards your left little toe, widening your stance or shortening it. Shoulders melting down away from your ears. Flip your left palm. Inhale to reach your left palm forwards. And then as you exhale, raise your left arm up. Right hand comes behind you and comes onto your right leg, coming into peaceful warrior. Gazing up at your left hand. Breathe in. Breathe out, come back to Warrior Two. Breathing in. As you breathe out, straightening your left leg, releasing your arms. Turn your left toes back to the side of your mat. And we're going to come and do that on the other side. So turn your right toes to the back of your mat now, or the short end of your mat. Turn your left toes in, just a fraction. Take a bend in this right knee. So again, adjusting your stance as you need to. This right knee should be over towards your right little toe. Arms at shoulder height in a T shape, gazing over your right middle finger. Trying to keep your head and your chest and your pelvis in line here. So no leaning forwards or back. This is easier said than done. But Warrior Two is one of those poses where you can really check in with how this pose feels in your body, rather than what it looks like, because we've quite often got a picture of what this pose should look like, but actually it can feel very different. So take a breath in and out. Flip your right palm, inhale, reach it forwards, and then as you exhale, raise your right arm up, left hand back behind you, coming into a peaceful warrior, gazing up at your right hand. If that's good for your neck, breathe in. Exhale, come forwards, Warrior Two. Breathing in. As you breathe out, straighten your right leg, release your arms, and turn your right foot back to the front. And you're just going to heel toe your feet back together, coming into mountain. Bring all the weight into your left foot now, engaging your left thigh. Pick up your right foot, using your hands, bring the sole of your right foot against your left thigh, coming into tree pose, hands together in front of your heart. Find an unmoving spot in front of you to keep your balance and your focus. Push your thigh into your foot and your foot into your thigh. And take some nice, even, steady breaths here in tree as we start to close down the practice. If it's too much to have your foot on your thigh, you can bring it down onto your calf or rest your toes on the ground. Just make sure it's not on your knee joint. So keep your left thigh engaged, keep pushing everything together. Good, and release. Give your left leg a shake. Let's come to tree on the other side. So engaging your right thigh, weight into your right foot. Pick up your left foot, placing it against your right thigh, calf, or let your toes rest on the ground. You might find you're more wobbly on one side than the other, so that's completely normal. If you fall, just take a breath, come back into it. Hands in together in front of your heart. Take long, steady breaths here in tree. Release everything down. Give your right leg a shake. Come to the top of your mat. And we're going to start to gently close down the practice now. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands on the mat. Take a deep bend in your knees. Step your feet back. Drop your knees, come into tabletop. And then bring your big toes to touch, knees as wide as the mat. Sink your hips back towards your heels. We're coming into extended child's pose. So rest your forehead on the mat. Stretch your fingers up towards the top of your mat. Take a few moments just to breathe here. Take a breath in, reach your fingertips up towards the top of the mat. Option to come onto your fingertips to give your shoulders a nice stretch. And then as you breathe out, slowly walking yourself back up. And then we're going to come to lay on our backs. So come down nice and slowly, taking your time, using your hands to lower yourself down to the ground. And then once you get flat on your back, feet firmly on the floor, just draw them towards you just a bit, just so you can just about touch the backs of your heels with your fingertips. Hands on the ground either side of your hips. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, rock your pelvis. And then lift your hip points up off the ground, coming into a low bridge. Engaging your thighs, drawing your knees towards your toes. Good, take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower. Good, we'll do that again, breathe in. As you exhale, slowly lift up. Take a breath in, and then exhale, slowly lower. Hug your knees into your chest now, giving them a big squeeze, giving yourself a big hug. You can rock from side to side. Take some gentle rocking, massaging your lower back. And then let your legs go long on the mat. Take up space here, so maybe widening your feet. Arms can come out a little bit away from your body, palms facing up. Close down your eyes. And just allow your breath to come as it is. Allowing all your muscles to completely relax, to surrender to the earth. Just give yourself the next few moments here in Savasana. Just being here in the moment and completely letting go. If you've got the time to stay here in Savasana, please do so for as long as you possibly can. you need to end the practice here now, gently bring some movement back by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Then bring your feet together, arms up above your head. Take a breath in, stretch really, really tall. And then breathe out, bring your knees into your chest. And gently roll onto your side, using your hands to gently bring yourself back up into a comfortable seat. Close down your eyes. Let's end the practice with one round of breath together. Inhale in. And exhale out. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head. Thank you so much for taking the time for yourself today and for showing up. Thank you for choosing me to practice with. If you enjoyed this practice, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you like best. And I release lovely little practices like this every week, so be sure to subscribe. I will hopefully see you again really, really soon. Namaste.